everyone. Good afternoon. And we are going to talk about expected value and its multiplication. And before our class, we will do some workout activity. And in the beginning, I need to all of you to think of one question: is in what situation would you use expected value in your daily life? Think about it now.
You can discuss with your group members. Think about the situation in your daily life.
I will give you 2 minutes. You can discuss, or if you already have your idea, you can take out your smartphone and scan this QR code. Type your answer or keyword. Okay? Now, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Keyword, just keyword, okay? Everyone, need all of you type your answer or your keyword. And then, you got 2 minutes to do it. Okay, everybody, I need some word, keyword, just keyword, not a sentence. Good job. Lottery? Okay, time's up. Does anyone want to tell your answer? Okay, I think it is not a good answer, okay? Sigma. Okay, most people say you will use expected value when you buy lottery and play poker or buying insurance and the lottery for that. What is else? Here's one thing I'm just curious about. What is hair loss? Who has it? Hair loss? Who? Why? Okay, I understand. Okay, so now you can see lots of you think you will use expected value when you are buying lottery, and that is the topic we are going to do today. Okay, so and let me make some conclusion about the previous answer and say more about it. So we know that we often use expected value when we are facing some uncertain situation and we need to make a decision. So, for example, what is it? Can you tell me? Gamble. No, we can say we can say we are gambling. We need to say we need to say we are playing okay? So if you are playing game, you want to make a bet, or here, lots of people want to buy lottery, and with higher winning tickets, winning rate, or insurance. Someone talk about insurance, and when insurance company want to price their insurance product, they use expected value to evaluate. Okay, so now today, this is our topic. We are going to talk about the lottery. Okay, so I will use this example to show you how the effective value works. And here, let us review some definition. So here is the definition of partition. And my question is, does anyone know what is partition in Chinese? Partition in Chinese. Anyone? Volunteer, you can get extra square, extra gold. Great. Partition. 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 What is partition in Chinese? No? Okay, I'm gonna pick someone. Let me think. Nine. What is partition in Chinese? You can. What? You can ask for help. Ask for help. Ask your neighbor. Anyone? Really? No one? No one know the answer? Volunteer. Partition. What? Yeah. Say it again. 分割. Yeah, it's a 分割. Yes. And does anyone know the definition? Here is the definition. And if we had do you have reward?
Oh yeah, so I'll give you some snacks here, okay? If you answer your question today and raise your hand in class, you will get the snack.
Do we get food?
Yes, here,
Food.
surprise.
Food.
Right? So remember to participate in class.
Okay, so if here is a sample space, and we have a partition from A1 to A, it should be a partition of sample space if it satisfies these two conditions. Okay, so first, and look at these figures. I want to ask, what is the union from A1 to N? What is the union? What is union? S. What is S? Sample space. Yeah, it's a very precise answer. Yeah, congratulations to all of you. You know the answer is the entire sample space. Okay, so the second one is this. What is the answer? We know that each of them should be separated and they do not have any intersection. So what will we say in this situation? Huh? Do you know? Yeah. 空集合. 空集合. Fine, no. Fine. It's a set. It's what? Empty set. Yeah, who answered that? Who gave me the right answer? Empty set. Good job. Yeah. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, we can move on to the next step. Since all of you know the definition about partition. So now here, if we divide the sample space into an event, and here, for example, in case A1, and it has value N1, and the probability should be P1, so and so on. So now, my question is, what is the formula? I want all of you to remind. What is the formula of the expected value? And don't tell me. I need to check if everyone knows the answer. So now,
Take out your smartphone.
and it will be a quiz. And later, I need this record to give you score. Here, no? Scan this QR code. Enjoy the quiz. Everyone, All of you. You should type the real name, your name. Your name, okay? Type your name. And join the quiz, all of you.
English.
All of you should join the quiz. You should type the real name, your name. Your name. If I'm going to give you score, what? Who is she? Who is she? Okay, 22, 24. 34. You'll get 1. Okay. Okay?
Let's go. You got 20 seconds to answer, okay? Go. Which of the following is the formula of expected value? It should be very simple and easy to answer. I hope everyone can get the answer.
Okay?
Okay, I think most of you got the right answer, but still have some of you are wrong. But it's fine. Okay, so congratulations. 相比, okay, 相比, you can get the cookies. Okay. Congratulations for most of you. So now I can know that all of you know the formula. Okay, so now we can move on to the next part. And Karen will help us.
Alright, so everyone, I need you to take out your worksheet with a table on it. The table has got some Chinese words on it, so I need you to take out that one. This one. The one with Chinese words. 财券, 刮刮乐. Alright? Okay, so later on, I will ask you what is the English term for those words. And if you know the answer, please raise your hand and answer my question. Okay, so the first one is very simple. So who can tell me the answer? Does anyone want to try? Raise your hand. Okay, then please. Lottery, yes, very good. Everyone, please write down the word lottery. Lottery. Alright? Lottery. And then the second one. What is this? Okay, right.
Scratchers.
Yeah, scratchers, or we can also say scratch off ticket. This is more formal. Scratch off ticket. So scratch is the action you are doing when playing this kind of ticket. Scratch off ticket. So you need to scratch it off, and then you can find the price inside. Alright? And next one, what is this in English? Think about this word. It begins with an I. So, what is this word? To give out officially. And it starts with an I. Something ticket? Issued ticket. Yes, issued ticket. So please write it down. Issued ticket. So issue means to officially give out something, right? Alright, and next one. This is a little bit difficult. Does anyone want to give it a try? This is price, right? And what about this word? Level, another word. It starts with a T. Tier. Yes, price tier. So when you are playing the lottery, this is some common words you might see. Price tier. So tier, it means layer, it means level, alright? one?
Top price.
Yes, very good. Top price. So please write it down. Top price. So later on, we will identify the top price on your lottery table. Top price. Alright, and next one. What about this one? This one. What is the English? Raise your hand. Win or lose. Win or lose. Win, so winning lottery or winning ticket. Winning ticket. Winning ticket. So winning as an adjective. Winning ticket. Oh, sorry. So let's move on to this one. So you know what is the English for this? This one. Begin with R. Rate, yes, very good. So write it down. Winning rate. Winning rate. Winning rate. You know this word, right? Rate. Yes?
Yes.
Winning rate. And next one. This one. Probability. Wow, you're so good at it. Probability. So yes, please write it down. Probability. Probability. So we also use this word later when you are doing the calculation. Probability. Alright? And continue. Next one. What is the answer? Everyone please answer me. You got that already? You got the answer already, this one. Yes, very good. Expected value. Expected value. And then the last one. How much does it cost? So, price cost. Yes, very good. Price cost. Or ticket cost. Ticket cost. If you want to buy this ticket, you need to spend money on that, right? So that is where cost. You need to pay your money, you need to pay for it, right? Alright. Finished? So let's read all the words together. Alright, so everyone, ready, go. Lottery. 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 Scratch off ticket. Scratch off ticket. Scratch off ticket. Scratch off ticket. Issued tickets. Issued tickets. Issued tickets. Issued tickets. Price tier. Price tier. Price tier. Price tier. Top price. Top price. Top price. Top price. Winning ticket. Winning ticket. Winning ticket. Winning ticket. Winning rate. Winning rate. Winning rate. Winning rate. Probability. 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 Expected value. Expected value. Expected value. Expected value. Next one, ticket cost. Ticket cost. Ticket cost. Ticket cost. Alright, so let's do a little practice on our numbers. Alright, so we know that in English we use 3 zeros and a cent. Unlike Chinese, right? Chinese is like 4 digits for a cent. But in English we use 3 zeros as 1 cent. Alright, so the first one, 1,000. I know you all know this word, right? And what about million? Million, it got 6 zeros in total. So what is million in Chinese? What is million in Chinese? Oh, alright, yes, 100. So next one, billion. Yes, so how do you pronounce this number? How do you pronounce this number? Oh, I showed you the answers. Oh, I showed you the answers. So everyone, please read it together. 4,590,000. Yes, so please write it down on your worksheet. Please write it down on your worksheet. Move on. Alright, so we are going to learn how to say this kind of numbers. So this, we call it decimal. Okay, everyone please repeat after me, decimal. 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 Okay, so how to pronounce this decimal? 0.00193. Yes, okay, so if you can, please write it down on your worksheet. So remember, this is for the point. And later on, we are going to share your answers in your group. So remember, if you see decimals, you need to pronounce it really clearly for people to understand you. Okay? So later on, we'll also see this expression. We call it round it to three places. So first of all, I would like you to tell me what is the digit or what is the number of the third place. What is the number of the third place after the point? Which number is it? 1. Yes, so one rounded to 3 places. Round in Chinese, we call it as 45. Alright, so if it is less than 4, we eliminate all of it. So rounded to 3 places, it will be 0.001. Alright? So now we are going to learn how to calculate your expected value on your lottery ticket.
Okay, so I think all of you are familiar to the terms we are going to talk about. And now I will give you an example. And here is one of the lottery and its price structures. Now you can see this table. And its name is 奖金乐翻倍. And now here, the total issued ticket should be this number. Okay? You can see on your worksheet, it's this number. And here are all kinds of the price type tiers and corresponding numbers of winning tickets. Okay? So if we accumulate all these numbers of winning tickets, then divided by this number, you can get the rate of winning ticket. Okay? So it should be 31%, right? Okay, so now I need all of you to write down this answer on your worksheet. Where? Yeah. Your personal worksheet. And in demonstration part, the question 1. Okay, 31%. Write it down. Okay, so I think everyone should know how to calculate the winning rate, okay? The rate of winning ticket. Okay, so here I have 2 extra questions for you. First is here. First is these 2. What is the probability of winning $380? Here you can see this table. And how do you calculate? You can discuss with your team member later. And the second question, you can see the math. What is the expected value of price? Okay, what is the expected value of this price? Okay, so now discuss with your group member. I will give you 4 minutes to do. And later, I will ask someone to tell us the answer and how you got your answer. How you get your answer, okay? 4 minutes. Is that clear? Okay, go.
If you need help, you can raise your hand and I will count for you. Oh, you can use calculator or your smartphone. You can use its calculator. You should. Yes, I need use to write down your process, all you.
Top price, the rate of top price. Oh, I know what you are doing.
Okay, because we have limit on time. So is anyone want to tell us the answer? Does anyone know the answer? Any volunteer? Here. Okay, let me give you an answer. Okay? Check your answer with red pen. Okay? Here's the answer. And I see lots of you have correct answer. I use calculator too. Don't worry. Okay, so check your answer. You can use red pen. Okay, and the next one. Does anyone want to share with us? What is the expected value of the price? Ah, right, exactly. Oh. 123. $80 if you round to the nearest whole number. Okay? If you want to calculate the probability, I think there's a lot of zero. It's hard to compute, so I suggest you to multiply these two, the tiers and the number of winning tickets, and accumulate all of it, and then divide it to this number. So you will get the answer 123. Okay? Okay, so now here is the ticket cost. Here is the ticket cost, 200. So if you divide minus 100, you use 123 to minus this count, 200. Then you will get your expected value of profit. That should be negative. Okay, that should be negative. And I will type this answer in the Google Sheet, and later you will do this job too. Okay? Okay. So anyone has any question?
Raise your hand. You don't have any question. Okay, so now it's your job. Your turn. Okay, I will give you 2 tasks. And now, first, everyone, you should have your own individual lottery structure. Lottery structure on the back of your worksheet. Okay, everyone, you have your own structure. Price structure, okay? So now, first, I need all of you to compute the expected value of your own lottery. Okay, and second, you need to scan this QR code and type your answer in the Google Sheet. Okay, type your answer in the Google Sheet. And 3, I think each group has your B4 size worksheet. You need to write down your answer. Write down your answer on it. Okay? So I will give you 4 minutes to finish this task. Alright? Now go. If you don't have any question, just start. And also, if you have any question, you can raise your hand. I will help you.
Calculate your own lottery, your expected value, and type it in the Google Sheet. Type it in Google Sheet. And third, you need to write down your answers on the worksheet, okay? Find your group. Find your group, and you will see it. Type your answer here. Type your answer on this column, G column, okay? Each one have your own lottery ticket. So, have your own lottery ticket, and you need to compute it and type your answer in this column, okay? You can use calculator.
Okay, so everyone, you can write down and you can finish your group worksheet first. Okay, here. You can finish your group worksheet first. And write down your answer here. And effective price. Okay, everyone. Write down.
Okay, I will give you extra 1 minute.
If you have a question, you can raise your hand. I will help you. That's the last 1 minute. 1 minute. I think you should finish your group worksheet first. Your group worksheet, okay? You can calculate expected value first.
Do the expected value first.
I'll give you 30 seconds, alright, to find your answer of the expected values. Okay? Be sure you all got your answer on expected values. Alright, everyone, time's up. And now let's move on to the next activity. Okay, so later on, I need you to take out the other worksheet, with the vocabulary on it, So later on, I need you to fill in the blanks. But because of the time limit, the thing we only need to do is the first two sentences and the last sentence. Alright, so fill in the blanks. The lottery I analyzed is, please write down the name of the lottery. And also, it costs how much to buy a ticket, per ticket. And there are how many, what is the number of the issued tickets in total? Alright, so the first two sentences, and then the last one. Here is my calculation process. The final expected value of this lottery is how much? So I need you to fill in the blank first.
The cost of the ticket should list on the Google Sheet, so you can check your cost.
Find the cost of the ticket in your Google Sheet. I'll give you 2 more minutes to do so. And if you still have time, you can finish the rest of it. So the first 2 sentences and then the last one. Remember to write down the name of the lottery. Yes? Okay, so now I need 3 volunteers to tell me your answers. Read out the first 2 sentences and then the last sentence, your answer. The final expected value of this lottery is how much? Okay, so who can volunteer to tell me your answer? Please raise your hand and then tell us. Raise your hand or I'll draw a number. Alright, are you done already? Alright, so, Angelina. Okay, please stand up and then read out the first 2 sentences and then the last sentence. The lottery. Yes, just read it out loud. Okay, 万大吉利, and then? It costs $730 per ticket. Okay, and there are how many in total? 7 million tickets in total. Okay, and then the expected value is 70%. Okay, so the expected value of the lottery is $730. Alright, so I need 1 more person to tell me your calculation. Sarah. Here's Sarah. Sarah, okay? Can you stand up and tell us your answer? The lottery I analyzed Please present your answer to us.
The lottery item price is $3,000. And the expected value is 194.98.
Okay, good. Here are how many?
There are 6,120,000.
Okay, good, perfect. And what is the expected value?
It costs $30 per ticket. And the expected value is 194.98.
Okay, perfect. That's great. That's right. Okay, so
Because the limit of time and because it still has some parts, and we will move this part to the next class. Okay? So I hope all of you have fun today. Okay, so sorry, I still have a homework for you. Look at the last part. Last part. It's the individual homework, and I need all of you to finish this part and send it to me tomorrow. I think 4 p.m. Okay? If you have any question, you can come to me. I will help you. Okay, thank you guys. And if you answer the right question, you can come here and take your cookie. Good. Thank you.
come to the front and get their cookies.
We don't.